Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what is up? My name is Vianney Strick. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I do. I appreciate it so much. So today I decided to do the ever requested video, how I do my eyebrows. So I finally decided to film this video because I know I always have my eyebrows done in all my videos, but there's a reason why, and you're gonna learn today. There's like separate steps that I do for my brows. It's nothing like super difficult or anything like that. There's just like specific things. So I decided to do a whole video on them. So hopefully it will help you out if you're trying to find a shape for your brows, if you need like a new routine. I really hope this helps you out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You know for what, right? To be a part of the squad, the squad, the squad. Yeah. If you want to learn how I do my brows, just keep on watching. So this is what they look like. Nothing special. Not the best eyebrows I've ever seen, not the worst eyebrows I've ever seen, but today I'm happy to finally show you guys how I do my eyebrows. So I guess I just want to jump right in. Today we're going to be using soap. So I don't know if you've heard about soap brows or not, but I like to use soap on my brows. It's nothing that I like made up or anything. It's like a thing. And you pretty much use soap to like shape your eyebrows the way you want them before you actually do them. So it's kind of like brow gel, but before you do your eyebrows. And honestly, soap has changed my eyebrow game like insane. Like this is the only thing that will keep my brows in place. They last all day long. It's just life-changing. Let's just jump right in. I first like to use a spoolie. I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Definer Stylus spoolie. You can use any spoolie you want, but I like using this one because it's super small, and since my eyebrows aren't very big, I can just shape it really easily. So the first thing you're gonna do is get some water. This used to be rose water, but I just put water because I finished it. And put some on your soap, just a little bit, not too much, because you don't want it to get too liquidy. And you just rub your little spoolie, and like I said, don't wet it too much, because then it's gonna get like too wet, and then it doesn't form like the paste that you want it to. So just make sure you coat the whole thing. And this is what it's going to look like. I just coated the whole thing. I think I'm gonna do one brow completely so you guys can see the difference between both brows, and then I'll do the rest. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the spoolie upwards because I personally like my hairs to be upwards. So I'm first gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do it sideways so I can get the nice shape that I want. So make sure, you don't have to work really fast with this, but it does dry fairly fast. So make sure that you're not just like, you know, put it in your brows and then like getting on your phone and then finishing it. Like no, do it one step at a time. I usually do both brows at a time. Like I said, it doesn't dry that fast, but it does dry fairly quickly. And make sure that every single hair is the way you want it, because once it dries, it dries, which is awesome, because if you put it perfectly, then that's what happens and you just have a perfect brow. So make sure you put the hairs exactly where you want it and then let it dry. So this is what it looks like so far. As you see, this is just like, you know, my hairs go sideways and I like them to go up, and this brow is just, you know, better shaped. Usually I do this with the brows and then I start doing my face makeup while it dries, because you want to let it dry. You want to let it dry in shape so that way when you go in with product, it stays the same shape that you want. Right now I'm not wearing any like face makeup, and I don't really plan on putting anything on. So I'm just gonna wait like 5 minutes, let it dry, and then I'll come right back and we can move on to the next step. So I think it's pretty dry. Yeah, it's dry. So what I like to do next is go in with powder and fill in the front of the brow. So what I like to use is my NYX Brow Powder Duo. And I literally broke it. I was already filming this video and I'm refilming it because I was looking ratchet and I broke it. So anyways, I use this thingy from NYX, and I like to use this shade. I don't really use this I just use this shade and this shade only. And of course, I'll link everything that I'm using down below. And the brush that I like to use is this one from BH Cosmetics. And as you can see, it's a flat brush, it's not an angled brush. I love using this brush. So what I'm gonna do is get some product, and what I first like to do is outline the bottom of the brow because I like to give it shape first, and then I start flicking it up and shaping the middle and the top of the brow. And then I use a brush vertically and I start to flick at the front of the brow to just make it a little bit softer. This brow has a lot more shape than this brow, and it's still looking pretty natural. My eyebrows don't look like super natural when I'm done, but as you can tell, the front part looks super natural, and I barely used any product. And since the soap is already down, the eyeshadow is like sticking to it really well, and honestly, it lasts all day long. So I love this. So the next step is eyeliner. I actually use eyeliner to do the tail of my brow. As you can see, I barely have anything right here, and I've used high-end drugstore pomades, eyebrow pencils, like, trust me, I've tried it, and the only thing that seems to stay on my eyebrow is eyeliner, and I love it. And so I use a brown eyeliner. I know, I need to get a new one, but this is what I use. It used to be like this long, but I use it every day. This is the Wet n Wild eyeliner in the shade brown, and it costs me, I think, like 99 cents. And this is like what I use over any high-end product. This is what I love to use. This is my second pencil that I've used. I've already gone through one. So I'll just show you what I do with it. First, I like to outline the bottom of the brow just to give it shape, just like the front part. And then I like to start filling it in, giving it shape at the top. And honestly, I clean my brows just with my finger. Usually I do them before my foundation, or even after my foundation. I just clean it with my finger. That's just the way I like to do it. By the way, I do have a really light hand with this because it is eyeliner, so you don't want it to look too harsh. So at first I have a really light hand, and then I start, you know, filling it in. So this is what it looks so far. We just have one more step. I know this seems like a lot of steps, but I promise you, if I wasn't explaining this, it takes me like 5 minutes altogether. Like, this is easy. And last tip I'm gonna do is just apply really dark eyeshadow on the tail because I wanna set the eyeliner, and I'm telling you, with eyeliner and eyeshadow, this isn't going anywhere. So if you have trouble like me and the tails of your brows just like are gone by the end of the day, try this and let me know how you like it. I like to use this brush. It's from Eco Tools, and it's really small and packed, so I really like it. Look in like any eyeshadow palette that you have and just get the darkest brown or anything that will complement, you know, your hair color, and just use that. I also like to bring it in just a little bit, just to like blend out the different shades and make it more of a smooth transition. And this is the brow. This is how I do my brows. So let's look at the difference. As you can tell, it just frames my face a lot nicer. This is like, this just doesn't even look like a brow. Like, I don't have shape. That's my problem. Like, I know there's worse brows out there, but my biggest deal is that I don't have shape or enough fullness, so I just provide it for myself with the power of makeup. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just do the other eyebrow and we can finish this tutorial up. So yeah guys, this is how I do my brows. I really hope you enjoyed this little brow routine. I know it's a little out of the norm, but this is just what really works for me. And I hope that all these steps, if any, help you out. I really do. It's pretty inexpensive. All you need is soap, a spoolie, an eyeshadow, and an eyeliner. And that's it. They're all super affordable. So yeah, I really hope it helped you out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I just showed the world my eyebrows for you, because that's how much I love you, okay? So give me some love back, okay? I really hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having the best day of your life, and I really hope to catch you in my next video. Bye. Mwah. Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Any little step here, if any, that was weird. If any, if any, yeah. And today, you gonna learn. No, isn't it? You gonna learn today? Yeah, that's how it is. Man, I'm tired. It's so early. It's 11. I should just go to the mall like this, you know? And it's like, someone sees me and they're like, ooh, she's cute, wow. And I'm just like, what? You like my eyebrows?